back
to the Jack Spark Show.
Today, what we're going to be doing is we found some very peculiar official laws that
Very
are actually in writing and
The
are
government.
still part of state government. So what we're trying to we're gonna show them to you, and we're going
Talk about
to
how weird they
talk
are.
about how crazy they are.
Okay.
Some of these will shake.
Will shake your ways of living.
What am I saying?
If you do these things.
Some of them falling apart with speech today. Some of these will shake. Some of these will shake your ways that you previously thought laws could or would be. That's not making sense. Yeah. So some of these are really crazy, and some of these should not still exist. But
too bad.
we'll talk about them anyway.
Okay, I'll go first. In California,
Oh boy, that's where we.
it's a crime if you shoot any kind of animal or hunting animal that you're hunting from a moving vehicle, unless it's a whale.
no,
What?
stop.
Okay, so it's like you're driving in a car. You can't shoot deer. I mean, I guess that's a little unfair because you're using man-made objects. But if you can't
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Hold on a second. I can't even believe this.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
We're waiting.
Okay. When you first said it, you know what I interpreted it as? You can't. That's why I was like, what? This is impossible. Because I thought you couldn't be riding anything except for a whale when you're shooting something. But no, you can't be riding
In a moving vehicle. While you're shooting an animal, unless it's a whale.
unless the target of your shooting is a whale.
So, I mean,
That makes a little
couldn't
more
it be-
sense
what if
because
I mean,
think about the whaling industry, which is terrible to begin with. If you're a whaler watching this,
watch out for those boats.
I don't know what I gotta say to you. I don't know.
You're outmatched by humans.
So, but
Just whales? Just whales in the water? What about like fish? Big fish.
but
It's kind
I
of hard to shoot a fish. It's kind of hard to shoot a whale too.
I don't know about this one, guys.
Unless with a harpoon.
I mean that's really radical, and the thing is that must be for a reason, right? I mean, you try to think like why that would be enforced, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's probably not enforced because I mean that's kind of ridiculous. Like, yeah, but who knows? Maybe they just don't want like driving by and just like slaughtering a bunch of things, or
Yeah, because it's just not. It's a waste.
I think it's possibly, could be used to kill more in a shorter amount of time.
Mm.
I don't personally hunt, so I don't know. We'll see. All right.
Next one.
Next one. I'll go. It is in Texas. It is illegal to milk another person's cow. And if you think about this,
I mean,
for just a second, there must have been people walking around milking other people's
random
cows
cows all over the place.
for fun, and then they're just like, the government's just like, no more. We can't have. I mean,
Can't
this
have
is
all
my
this-
cow.
Can all this milk?
This is my land.
This
This
cow is my cow. The cow.
It is not your cow. No, but seriously, they were probably like, okay, let's lay down the law here. This is my cow. This is my farm.
I can understand that. It's stealing.
You
pretty
best
much.
not go
It's
drinking my cow's milk.
I
That's
mean-
my milk.
Is it legal to steal other people's chicken eggs? Pretty similar.
I mean, it's I don't know, but why it's weird because they have an explicit thing for it. I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll see.
strange.
Why do I keep saying we'll see? I'm not gonna see anything.
We're gonna go to
This is
Texas. Trip to Texas. You're gonna milk other people's cows and go to jail for fun. Let's do it. Here we go.
it. Okay.
Next one.
Yeah.
So this is a weird one. In New Hampshire. Anybody from New Hampshire out there? I love you, New Hampshireans.
There's always one
How do you
you
say it? Okay, so in New Hampshire, you cannot tap your feet, nod your head, or in any way keep keep time.
Keep Tom's.
Keep time to music in a tavern, restaurant, or cafe. You can't be like.
So let's just
Can't
clarify.
be like. You can't keep time. You can't tap your feet.
Actually, I think maybe I have a possible reason why this could be true. Is that it might have been like a leftover law from like the 1700s or no, that's impossible. From the
I'm sure 1700s, all the music in taverns.
well, I mean 1776, but like you know that's still okay. Maybe like 1800s leftover law where they were like people in taverns were maybe they were drunk or something and they were like trying to like tap
All over the
they
place
knock their heads and then
music.
they getting all crazy and people didn't want getting hurt. But that seems so weird. I mean, like that doesn't do anything. Finally, what we have is the New York law.
The New York law.
This
Specific one.
one's weird. I'll tell you right now.
Oh boy.
It's against the law in New York to. Well, I actually don't know if this what was at one point for sure.
Right.
Against the law to throw a ball at someone's head for fun.
So if it's not fun, you can do it. I'm being held against my will, but I have
Okay,
to throw this at
So
someone's
this one,
head.
this one is definitely not one that you could be arrested for. I'm sure because obviously you can just manipulate. Oh, I was having fun. Oh, I wasn't having fun. It's
like
I was having fun.
people-
I wasn't having. No,
Like,
so-
what if you're like the New York Yankees? Let's say that they're a baseball team. Let's say they throw a pitch.
I mean,
it hits someone in the head.
ridiculous. You can
to
absolutely
jail.
not be. If you're in New York watching this, don't fret if you want to hit your little brother in the head with a bouncy ball, which you
Probably
shouldn't
okay.
do in anyway. But if you're gonna do it anyway, just said anyway twice
Have
in
no
the same
fear.
sentence. Yeah, you get my point. You don't fret.
Have no fear. We are here.
This one is probably one of those leftover laws as well, but it is funny nonetheless. And you have to think that there must have been a bunch of people throwing balls.
Maybe back then they were just like,
You know Johnny, always throwing balls.
yeah. Maybe back then they were just metal.
I bet the legislator.
Donk.
I bet the legislator was like doing his legislating homework. It's not homework, but assignment.
I hate legislating.
And he's like doing the legislating, and then here comes his son Johnny and Billy, or Johnny and Sally, and Johnny comes and throws a ball at
Not
Sally,
Billy.
and he's like, "Hey Johnny, you shouldn't do." Oh, well, I see I'm onto something. Okay, here we go.
the next
No
president of
balls
USA.
At people's heads for okay. That was my live demo. Thank you very much. So now we're gonna do the hat not hat, because we
Musical ending.
those are some pretty weird laws, but
I'm just glad that I don't
By the way-
have to deal with those.
it's a hat not hat again. Welcome it back. It's not a hat, so it's a hat not hat.
Yield drown. What are we doing? Ready to pick?
Let's
I'll
pick it.
first.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Pick at the same time. Oh, another small one.
Finger piano. Got a finger piano.
And I got a bongo.
Oh.
Bongos.
Bongos, bongos, bongos.
Bongo.
Oops. Well, this is great.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Ready? I gotta use my nails. Watching, comment, subscribe, like, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I just said that, but just see, I'm just speech.
It's a hat, not hat.
But yeah. So definitely help out the show, subscribe, do whatever you can, and we really appreciate it. So thanks. See ya.
Bye.